Hello everyone, my name is Trish Tran. Today I'm gonna present about my Vietnamese noodle soup and how to cook it. So, as you may know, Vietnamese beef noodle soup is ranked second in the list 20 of world's best soup by CNN Travel in 2024 with a description as a wonderfully aromatic taste. Pho, one of the traditional Vietnamese noodle soup from throughout the world, has more than deserved its recognition. This presentation will show the diversity of Southern soup style with a variety mix of vegetables, meat, and a little chewy rice noodle to create an aromatic taste of pho. According to the Vietnamese travel Tran, the evolution of pho initiated at the readiest point of French colonization in the later 1939. Because of the French demand, beef was more readily available in Vietnam. As a result, there was an exact beef bone, which Chinese and Vietnamese vendors utilized to enhance and refine the flavor of beef noodle soup. This led to the creation of pho as we know it today, with its rich, flavorful broth made from the steaming beef broth for hours. The addition of fat herbs, lambs, beans flour, and chili peppers further contributed to the unique taste profile of this beloved Vietnamese dish. So, pho noodle soup is one of my favorite food when during my childhood. So I have to wake up really early in the morning for go to school. So that's why a bowl of pho is really good for waking me up. Okay. Today I'm going to talk about the benefit of pho and the ingredient and supply to cook the pho, and finally and how to garnish a pho. So what is pho noodle soup? So this is the mix of the rice noodle, the vegetable and protein in it. The most popular of the Vietnamese noodle soup is the beef and the chicken. So pho is with the beef or the chicken broth simmering for hours or throughout the night, mixed with the rice noodle and the thinly sliced meat, and served on the side with the vegetable. So the benefits of the pho, first of all, it can help you feel better when you feel sick. So when someone feels sick, so I highly recommend for that person to have a bowl of pho. It can help you to feel better and recover from a sick. And secondly, it can provide a nutritious ingredients. Like pho is a mix of vegetable, protein, and carbs as well. So that's why it can help you feel more better, and then um, and you can have a better day starting with a bowl of soup. And this is a good news for people who can gluten allergy. They can have a bowl of pho because in the rice noodle there is no gluten in it, so pho is a gluten-free meal. And so this is the required supply and ingredients to cook for the pho. Uh, for the supply, we have the cooking pot and the chopping pot and the fry pan and the knife and the ladder and the strainer to prepare for the ingredient and the broth of the pho. And so ingredient right here, we have some spices like ginger, real onion, cinnamon, coriander, style anise, and the salt and sugar, some hoisin sauce, sriracha, and the fish sauce as well. And the most important thing of the pho is the rice noodle. Okay, and on the side we have some vegetable like beans sprout, basil, jalapeno, and lamb to have it on the side according to the southern style of the pho in Vietnam. So, how to cook the pho? I have some steps. So first of all, we have to prepare for the broth. Uh, the bone have to cook for 5 minutes to extract the scum, and then we have to toast ginger, onion, coriander, star anise, and cinnamon stick on the fry pan. And after that, the bone we have to simmer for the broth with a bowl ingredient like tinctures or onion for 3 hours. And also we have to put the brisket, is the meat in the pho, inside of the broth to make it softer around like 40 minutes. And then we have for the broth, we have to strain this ingredient of the broth. And after that, we have to cook for the rice noodle about 10 minutes to make it cook. And finally, we have to garnish everything rice noodle in the bottom, and on top of that we have some meat and some spice like cilantro, scallion, and white onion on top. Today, I have informed you about the history of pho, the benefits of eating pho, and the required supplies and ingredients for this beloved Vietnamese dish. In conclusion, homemade pho noodle soup is really easy and fun. There are two main soup styles that are southern and northern styles, but in this presentation, I just talk about the southern style, which is sweet and a mix of diversity of vegetables. Although there are various types of cuisine, the most well-known is perhaps a bowl of pho noodle soup in Vietnam, which has been a national and traditional food. Therefore, serving a hot bowl for is really great for family and friends to eat in this cool winter. Visit my references, and I have a video of my sister restaurant about serving a bowl of pho. This is the special pho, which has 6 kinds of meat, and we're serving it with some vegetable. Alright, thank you for watching it.